I'm Morgan England, and this is my farm. It's called Top Notch Stables.
My name is Nadine Woods, and this is our poultry farm here. It's called Macwoods Farm, and it's located in Rising Pond, Georgia.
Kasey McGill, we farm in North Alabama. We have a row crop and agritourism business.
When I was a kid, I was horse obsessed, and my parents didn't necessarily have a ton of money to spend on riding lessons. I had someone that was kind enough to take me in and let me ride one of his horses for free and show, and I've gone on to win multiple world championships because of that. So whenever I graduated college and got a job, I knew that I wanted to give back, because I know there's tons of other little girls out there that want to take riding lessons, they want a horse, they want to do all those things. So I started Stirrups for Positive Strides to help underprivileged youth take riding lessons for free.
As a woman in agriculture, I see both advantages and disadvantages, truly. I think one of the disadvantages is just purely size and strength. I would like to be about 6 to 8 inches taller, especially when I'm trying to repair or replace a field motor. And I find that to be true in other things. It's just your physical size sometimes can be a detriment, but you can work through that. The advantages of this, I think, is that as opposed to other fields that I've been involved in, the people are much more fair and much more willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. I think that most poultry farmers, their wives have been involved with them for so long that people just kind of understand that women are involved in this field.
I would say to any female, and especially any young female wanting to get into agriculture or farming, I would tell them to find what their niche is. How can they enhance their family's farming operation, or if they want to start their own? Are they good at accounting? Are they good at horticulture? Are they good at agritourism? What can they do to enhance what their family's already doing in the operation and apply themselves fully to that?
I would tell them that just because they're a young female doesn't mean they can't do this. All the time, and I tell people where I live and what I do, and the question is, oh, what does your husband do? You can do this yourself. You don't need a man to help you do it. It just takes planning, and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
Positive side of being a female in the agriculture industry is you're able to provide things to your farming operation, you're able to provide things to the industry that are coming from a woman's standpoint. And I think we think differently, and we're able to oftentimes look at things that maybe men typically don't look at. We're also able to work as a family, and I think having the wife or the mom in there in the agriculture industry, you're able to raise your family on the farm, and there's something to be said to working with your family. It's nice, you're able to raise your kids, they're able to see you being empowered. They know that whatever a man can do, so can you. And I think that there's something positive in that, showing that women can also belong outside with their hands in the dirt.
Well, I did not start this farm with Alabama Farm Credit. It was when my son, who was injured in Afghanistan, wanted to start a farm, and the people that we were with before had told us, oh, that will not be a problem, and we kind of got really into it and got the land bought, and then they kind of balked because they were saying, well, that's a whole lot of eggs in one basket, all of your stuff being in just the poultry business. But so we contacted Alabama Farm Credit, and they looked at our credit, our ability to pay, and it just was not an issue for them. And so they were able to help my son get his farm.
I think every business and every farm needs an ally or a partner that believes in their vision, that can help them to go to where their goals are. And Alabama Farm Credit is that for us. They are the ally that's there, that always makes sure that whatever your vision is, they're going to be there along the way to help you, whether it's in the good times or the bad.
I definitely wouldn't have been able to get this place without Alabama Farm Credit. It's not like working with a bank. It's like working with someone that's a family member.